Disney has had quite a week from the Bob Chapek stuff to the box office. And while they're getting a win with Wakanda Forever, which is still pulling in money, I'm curious to where it stops, though. My prediction, as it's always been, about $800-something million. That's where I think that movie is going to land, which is still a lot of money. I want to be clear that movie will make money at $800 million. But one movie that's not making money for them is this Strange World movie. Strange World struggling with $2.4 million as Wakanda Forever triumphs with $8 million on Thanksgiving. This movie has been in the theaters since Tuesday, and no one is going to watch it. I think a big reasoning for that is probably the marketing. The only thing that I know about this movie, the only thing I can tell you about this movie, for sure, is that the character that you're seeing on the screen right there is LBGT. That's all I know. That's all I know about the movie. This is the problem with movies like this. Okay? You're not telling me about the story. Like, what is this strange world? Why are they there? What's going on? Nope. Representation. That's all I know about it. It's not enough to get people in seats. I'm sorry. It's just not. And when you run with woke marketing, this happens. They did the same shit with Lightyear, by the way. How did it work out for Lightyear? From what I understand, there's a kiss between two women in it. It's all but 13 seconds, and that's all you see. But they decided they were going to make all of the marketing about that kiss, and that's all they were going to talk about, and that movie was a spectacular failure. Instead of focusing on that, they should have focused on telling you what the hell was going on with that movie, because most people didn't understand how the hell it was even connected to Toy Story. Because from what I understand, this isn't canon even to the toy character or something. I'm still confused about it. Strange Worlds fell down that same path. It's also banned from a ton of countries, by the way, for reasons I'm sure you know. Look at these headlines. Strange World is Disney's biggest bomb in years. It really is. Movies like this aren't cheap to make. They're not. Animated movies cost a lot of money to make. And, I mean, look at this. This looks beautiful. This world looks beautiful. Why don't you tell me about it instead of focusing on representation? And we know families want to go to the theaters. Minions made a shitload of money. Like $900 million something. Made a ton of money. People want to go to the theaters. People are begging to go to the theaters. But the only thing that they can go see right now is Wakanda Forever. That's the only thing making money. Nobody's going to see Strange World. Here's another one. Wakanda Forever looks set to rule Thanksgiving, but Disney's Strange World looking at massive loss. Disney is both the winner and loser at the Thanksgiving box office, with Wakanda Forever staying strong, but Strange World heading for a crash. And it really is. It's doing poorly. We can take a look at some of the numbers here. Wakanda Forever still seeing 5-day of $55 million through $60 million. Strange World out of orbit. Knives Out 2, sharp $12 million box office update. Knives Out is a Netflix show. Or a Netflix movie. I'm assuming I can watch this right now on Netflix if I wanted to. Or if I even had Netflix. I could go and watch this right now. But people are still going to theaters to see it. It's about the only adult movie I think that's out right now. So here's a Friday update. I know it's Saturday now, but it's looking like the trajectory that people had Strange World on is going to come true. Refresh for more analysis. All movies on Thanksgiving, which is traditionally a slow movie-going day, grossed an estimated $16.5 million and are expected to rally $32.2 million on today. Black Friday, however, that isn't expected to make a great difference for Disney's new animated film, Strange World, which did $2.5 million yesterday. That's negative 40% from its previews and opening Wednesday for what is looking at a 20 million through 23 million for the 5-day, if not worse, per some rivals who have it below 20 million. It could make less than 20. If it makes less than 20 million, I mean, even still, 20 through 23 million is not great, but I mean, this is either way embarrassing for Disney. Like, this has been a bad year for Disney Animation. This and Lightyear are massive losses. They can't even give Lightyear away, by the way. I saw it Black Friday specials for that piece of shit for $8. $8 for the 4K disc. A Strange World on a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday daily percentile basis plays like in Kanto. It will land at 18 million. Don't blame family audiences reluctant to head to movies in the post-pandemic. They're too busy buying tickets to Black Panther Wakanda Forever, which made 8.1 million on Thanksgiving. That's negative 19% for what it looks to be a 55 through 60 million Wednesday through Thursday take. So, not the best for Disney. I don't think this movie's gonna make any money. This is gonna be one of the biggest busts for Disney yet, this Strange World movie. And they deserve it. Why don't you focus on telling people about the damn movie instead about what the representation of the movie is? That might help you make people want to see your movie. Just a thought. I don't know. Maybe tell me about the Strange World and why they're there. It's an idea. That's something that you could maybe consider doing in the future. I don't know. These people that run these companies are idiots. Idiots. Oh, by the way, Bob Chapek, accusations that he's cooking the books. I don't know if this is true or not, but according to some report that Bounding in Comics put together, there's speculation that Chapek was cooking the books while he was there to make it look better to investors. Might be one of the reasons he was fired. Might be one of the main reasons he was fired, actually, if this is true. Talk about this more on Flashcast. I think this is a really interesting article that we could go into depth on. And that's tonight, by the way, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. Also, if you would, comment below, like, subscribe, share the video. Hit that notification bell. Check out my Rumble and my locals, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my locals.